Okay, so we're going to teach an emergency stop. So the first thing we're going to do is just deliver treats behind Remi. So instead of giving them to his mouth, we're going to give them to his tail. So I'm just going to chuck them behind him. It doesn't matter if your chucking isn't particularly good, so long as they go behind him. I don't really want him to catch them. I want him to have to turn around for them. So if he's going to catch them, I'm going to throw them a little bit higher. So he caught that one. So I'll bring him into me and then throw it behind him. Okay, so do sort of 10 of those, and then do the next stage, which is to add a hand signal. So I want to do a hand signal and throw a treat. So I'm going to hold a treat, don't know if you can see there, on my palm and cover it with my thumb so that I can do a stop sign with the treat in my hand and then throw the treat. So like this. So I'm still not saying anything. I'm just bringing up my hand and then throwing the treat behind Remi. He's looking for one. I'm going to wait for him to come back over again. And we can actually see that already he's pottering along towards me. When I hold up my hand, he stops dead because he's associating that hand signal with a treat arriving behind him. Then the next stage is to add in a word. And this is always a tricky bit because we must say the word before we do the hand signal, not at the same time. Otherwise he can't learn because he'll just listen, as it were, to the hand signal and not to the word. So we do it like this. I'm just going to move Remi round. Hi, Rem. Good boy. Stop. So nothing happens when I say stop because he doesn't know what it means yet. So we're teaching him what it means here. We're not expecting him to do it. So I've got my treat in my hand ready. Rem's coming towards me. Stop. So hopefully you could see there that when I said stop, nothing happened. He kept coming towards me. But when I held my hand up, he stopped coming towards me because he's learned that bit. Stop. And if you continue doing this, at some point what you'll notice is that he stops moving when you say stop. So you need to do a lot of word association with him stopping on your hand signal before he'll ever stop on your word. And then, when he starts stopping on your word, keep using the hand signal too for a while, just to make sure he's really, really got it. And then try without the hand signal. I can't demo that here because he hasn't got the word yet. He hasn't learned the word yet. So let's do one more. Stop. Nothing happens. Yes. And you can use your yes word when he actually stops. Stop. Like that. So practice in the house first, where it's less distracting. Then practice outdoors. And then when the word is working really well and not before, you can start asking him to stop when he's walking away from you. The treat will always go to his tail end. So whether he's walking towards you or away from you, you always deliver the treat, as it were, to his tail rather than his mouth, because that stops his forward movement, which is what stop means, because he's going to get his treat from behind you. And then if you do this with a friend, you want him to be moving away from the friend that he likes best. Does that make sense? So you don't want him to be going towards the person who he desperately wants to greet and practicing like that, because you're sort of setting yourself up for failure. So if Remi really wants to see Martin, then perhaps have him coming towards you, Jane, and Martin can say stop and then throw him his treat, and can then go and play with him or whatever, but all back in Martin's direction and stopping going towards you. Have fun.